Whew. Hi y'all, my bad. I reset it so I could actually chill. God, I want to smoke a blunt, y'all. That's it. That's it. I just want to smoke a blunt, chill, relax. So Miss Clark,
Yes, sir.
you want to talk to me now?
Yes.
Go ahead, speak.
I'm not upset, but I understand why you feel what you feel. I've never told you I don't complain. It's a problem with you expressing how you feel. I don't mind. I understand that's how you actually are getting past it. But what I keep trying to get you to see is literally if how to put it. No one should stop you from being happy. No one should stop you from anything. God puts obstacles in your way each and every day. God puts people in your lives to see if you can actually push through it and continue to be that strong, faithful person. He does that with every single person. And as much as every person messes up, even the devil, as bad as he messed up, God still loves him. And I try to get you to see, I don't want to look like, oh, well, I'm a victim or I don't care or just that. That's why I tell them I am bad, but at the same time, me keep telling
You can't say that.
everybody
I'm
over.
sorry. You didn't say that.
No, but I have told them multiple times I'm a fucked up individual.
No,
I told them
you didn't say that either.
Yes, I have. Shan, haven't I told y'all I'm a fucked up individual for the stuff I've done to him? Literally, I have someone in here for a fact that has heard me bash myself. Literally, bash myself. Just to show you that, look, I could care less how I am looked at as long as you are actually looked at for the person you truly are. Which is good, kind, charismatic, the best father on this world.
How am I the best father on this world? I ain't really been a father.
You've been more of a father than I've been loving.
I can't disagree with you there, but you know.
Now you see what I'm talking about. That's my whole point.
I can't. Hold up, can I finish?
Yes, you can.
I said, I can't disagree with you there, but that's what I say. All that victim shit, that's what I hear victim in your voice.
I'm not a victim.
I said
that's the whole point. If I was a victim, I would be literally telling them, oh, well, I'm not a bad person. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm literally telling these people.
You have said that too.
I'm a fucked up individual.
You said that.
What I'm saying is I am a bad person because of decisions I made. That doesn't make me all over bad. I sinned, yes. That does not make me automatically condemned to hell because I made one fucked up decision.
Not just one.
Well, 1,000 of fucked up decisions. That doesn't mean I should just be condemned to hell. That's my point that I'm trying to get you to see.
I never claimed you should be condemned to hell. I claimed that you should motherfucking decide that, hey, look, bitch, I didn't condemn you to hell. I'm just tired of dealing with it.
I know you're tired of dealing with it.
Oh, that I shouldn't be condemned to hell. I don't know. Personally, I know what you did. I'm not about to condemn nobody to motherfucking anyway because it's not my motherfucking thing. I just know what you did. And I genuinely don't believe that what you did would ever be right.
It won't ever be right. I understand that the action won't ever be right, but I'm growing from actually understanding that those decisions I made were fucked up. I'm actually growing, trying to show you, look, I'm not trying to make those same decisions that got us in the part we're in, that messed up everything, that literally took everything that you loved away from you. I'm not trying to do that anymore. And I understand for you, you are still actually going through all that stuff, and you have every right to feel the way you feel. You have every right to be upset with me. You have every right to not want me around. You have every right to question the safety of your kids if I am around. You have every right to do that. And I don't want you thinking you don't. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. I could care less how I'm looked at or how people look at me. That's why I care not less to talk to them at times. That's what I try to get you to see as well.
What about me?
Baby, I want to talk to you, and I do talk to you at times. I do actually talk to
what
you,
happened?
Get my point across, but every time, in better terms, there's nothing I can say that can change that stuff. There's nothing I quite frankly could do unless I actually do it and it's done. That could change anything that I've already done. There's nothing I can say that could take back the shit that happened. Nothing I can say could take it back. nothing I can do can take it back because it's already done.
I know.
So I'm trying to show you each and every day that, look, I understand I did that, but we still have each and every day to show that I can do more than just that issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell you, it's not about certain stuff, or when you think that, oh, well, you just don't care because you don't talk about it, you don't care because you don't do this, you don't care that because you don't do that. It's not that I don't care because I don't do it. It's just I'm realizing that, like someone said in the comments, and that was the honest to God truth, it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it, the dirt is already done. I could literally get those girls back tomorrow and sign them over to you just by the graces of God, but that still wouldn't change all the shit that we still had to go through just to have that happen.
I'm trying to add you to my program. It's crazy.
That's what I keep trying to get you also to see, like, I know my problems, I know my issues, but when I try to explain my problems and my issues to you, but plus other people, but I have y'all looking at me like, oh no, that's an excuse. It's not an excuse. If you know for a fact you actually researched it and actually looked at it and cared enough to actually look at it from, like you said, all sides.
You can't. I seen that, Mama. I definitely seen that. You need to do something with your life. Like she said, Harriet, you can't fix this. Mika says you need to do something with your life.
That's the whole point, and I'm trying to do it now. I know I can't fix it, Mika. That's why I literally said, as far as everything else, as, oh, well, it's this, it's that, I can't go back and change time. I can't. But I can change each and every day after that.
Okay. Oh, my God. I'm tired. My bad, y'all. She's right. She's right. She can change each and every day after that.
That's why I tell you, like, I don't care how I'm looked at. I don't. I really don't care what people say. That's why I get quiet. Because I see comments that I have to accept because I know for a fact what I did or what I said is the fact of the comments being made. But I don't bitch, I don't complain. I let the shit roll off my back like water's off a duck's ass. And I have to continue to do that so I don't actually hate myself or bring myself even down more because of the shit I've done.
Yeah, I can see when she disassociated.
That's the whole point.
But y'all never could actually understand. I've never been associated. I'm so sorry. I've never really been dissociated. So it's just for me, me and my association be irritations. I'm sorry, that bitch had some shit there. Wait a minute. Can we I'm not being rude or nothing. Can I get somebody to get some eyes on Markeisha for me? Markeisha. Either Markeisha or Markeisha. Can we get somebody to get some eyes on Markeisha? Because she trying to hop down this crazy. Somebody give me some eyes on her for me. Somebody give me some eyes on her for me. Because she over here doing the most. Somebody give me some damn eyes on this girl. You good? No, you good. I just need somebody to give me some eyes. Not block you and nothing. I just need somebody to give me. So Shan know what I'm talking about. Shan, give me some eyes on this girl. Tell me what she look like. Somebody tell me. Yeah, that right there. Somebody. Yo, cause ain't no way. Somebody give me some eyes on her and tell me what she look like. Cause this woman is wild. She right? Why the fuck? I'm fucking dead. Thank you. See, I'm fucking wildin' because ain't no way. She said, fuck that. I'm like, wow, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wasn't not listening to you. It's just what she had said was wild as hell. And she twisted my hair with the utmost effort. And she said, I'm going to get this shit tight as hell. That's what she's doing now.
I have to actually interlock it. That's why I told you interlocking is the only part that hurts.
Baby, they was already held. She just retwisted them so I can get them. She retwisted them. That's it. She getting a retwist on them. Baby, how old you is? Why you playing with yourself? Markeisha, how old are you? Let me ask you a question. Cause y'all be saying I'm easy. I ain't that easy, baby. How old you is, Markeisha? What you looking for out of life? Tell me about yourself. That's all I'm asking. Like, what you really looking for out of life? This ain't. I'm not sure if you even want a person like me. No, I don't. I don't like products in my hair. I ain't easy, baby. I ain't easy. I let somebody know when I hop down, I hop down. It's a play. But somebody hop down on me, I'm already scared. I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. It sounds ominous to me. I'm not sure. But it's because most of the time when I hop down on somebody, they ain't gonna really say yeah. I don't have a girlfriend. Where you see me having a girlfriend at? I'm friendly. That's about it. I don't have a girl. We live together. He gonna use all your money on it. I prefer weed. So I mean, if I drink a little bit, I drink a little bit, but I prefer weed. If she smoke, we can smoke. I always smoke. It ain't no problem with that. The mother of my children. Not all of y'all. We ain't been together. Beer. I like weed, baby. Don't let them say beer. I prefer weed. I prefer weed. I drink a little beer because it's easy to get into the liquor store sometimes, but I prefer weed. So, but if you don't like any of that, I wasn't looking for you anyway, mama. You should come over here and know who you trying to talk to. Just because I look like how you think I look, don't ask no questions if you ain't ever been on here. I prefer weed though. You should listen to the person that's talking, not the ones that think they know. No, just Mika be on her little shit. I be trying to tell y'all that Mika be on her little shit. Mika says, listen, I been telling y'all what it is. Like, damn, Mika, you just, you know what, Mika, I'm not even, this girl putting ponytails in my hair, y'all. I just get the 30, excuse me. Nigga, don't mind the live replays that you will get after the lives. You will get all of my live replays, which people will be like, bruh, I'm tired of getting live replays, but you will get all them live replays. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, mama, go ahead. Talk one more time for me.
I want us to actually be able to be around each other without feeling like I don't want to be around this person. I want that, but every time we try to get there, it's issues of just dumb shit. Almost it feels like, oh, well, every time it's oh, well, you feel like I'm trying to bring you out or get you upset, or I'm not. And it's like, well, you're doing stuff that pisses me off, but it's like, well, if I'm not doing the stuff that is pissing you off, if I am actually still doing everything that is to make you happy, but it's still like, okay, well, even though she did this and did that, it's the fact that she didn't do this for 10 minutes, and that doesn't help me. I understand it might not help you, but don't you understand that, what if it does help? Because it actually keeps us from saying certain stuff or react in certain ways, or even having something go from something that it should not be, because it's like God can see it. Mm-hmm. And he's like, you know what, fuck it, it does need to reset. Because clearly, neither one of them are trying to reset the situation, and I can see that it would be better for them to reset it.
I was listening. I'm going to listen to it. Listen, y'all got to understand, sometimes me having to... me telling her to talk ain't just about that, because I do review my own lives and stuff like that. I do want to hear what she say. Sometimes, like I tell her, it's just not in the moment, but I need her to go ahead and say what she needs to say for the moment, because
that's why I tell you, like,
sometimes she may not say it at all.
I try to get you to see that, baby.
Ain't this a page where we lie? Bitch, get that fuck. Ooh,
the
listen.
Conversation earlier, I can't lie. It was draining.
Yeah, sometimes I need her to say.
And
Belle Petite.
The reason
Belle
why,
Petite, you don't even got followers. Shut up and shut up. Damn.
The reason why I say the conversation.
Belle Petite, like, you don't even got nobody on you. It ain't even about you got followers and shit. I just feel like people like you be fake pages. They're just coming in as somebody else. I have dealt with that too many times, shorty. So, Belle Petite, shut up, and sit the fuck back. If you don't, mama, I'm not even gonna have to be the one to mute you, but somebody else will. I just wanted to hear it. But baby, shut up 2 seconds and listen. And shut the fuck up. Do you want to just hear? Okay. I got you. I'm not blocking her, y'all. She gonna get muted. I'm gonna tell the bitch if she wanted to hear her, shut the fuck up and hear. Like, the fuck, you don't need to talk to hear, baby. Actually, you need to turn that down and motherfucking listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That bitch about to irritate me. I left this one. This for my daughter, Gravity. This one's for my kids with her. This one's for my son with Legend. Only one that don't got on my arm, y'all, is Naomi, which is that's a story. That's a whole story. Everybody asked me about my other daughter, Naomi. Naomi is a story. I was in jail. I don't know. They keep coming in. I was in jail, y'all, and I had already knew. I didn't know about my other daughter, Zaria Z. I don't know if anybody, but this is for the people in the background. But for the people in the background, the ones that's actually been here for a minute, Z the one that texted that girl texted me and told me she was pregnant. I was in jail. I didn't know. Z had hacked into my account, and when the girl texted, Z told the girl that that's not my baby, but she act like she was me, so she just told the girl that's not my baby. And the girl told me after the fact when I finally got a chance to talk to the girl, she was like, I came to you and told you this was your baby, da da da. And I told her, I was like, I was in jail. And then I talked to Z about it. Z said, yeah, that's something she did. Yeah, Z was like, yeah, I did that, but I was like, that's fucked up. Now the girl won't even talk to me or anything like that. She had a nigga at the time, but you know, when she came to address me about the situation, then Z said that she motherfucking, the girl just decided, you know, the nigga that was already there, that's where my child is at. And that shit was fucked up. And that's why I don't really fuck with Z too, because when Z be talking about all the shit, like I say, Z don't tell her truths. Z used to do a lot of shit. But you don't know if the baby is actually yours or do. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. I mean, until you get a test for any child, you're never sure if they're yours. But do I know me and that girl did what we did? And do I know that? Yeah, I know what we did, and I ain't even gonna flex. I know why Z did what she did. I'm not gonna flex. I wasn't shit. Me and Z wasn't really having the best of times, but I did need it to get. She had just had Gravity, but she was at the hospital. But I needed to get. Gravity wasn't at the hospital yet. I needed to get a whole bunch of stuff for Gravity, and that's what Z be complaining about. She said I went and got stuff from friends. Well, one of the friends I got some shit from was the girl that I ended up having sex with. I went over there to get the shit. Me and her ended up doing some shit when I went over there to get it, and it just never happened again. But that one time. Yeah, it was what it was. So Z didn't know about that till she knew about that. Like I said, then it was fucked up.
Yes, I know we're still friends.
I actually knew the girl and stuff like that. Me and Harry, it was crazy because the girl that I hit up, she had kids and everything, and it was crazy. The only reason it happened the way it happened, because I was defending my honor in a way, because me and this girl had a threesome with this other girl, and she had thought some shit, and so kind of tested my motherfucking metal, and I had to prove her wrong. I said, bitch, it was not her, that was me, and I proved bitch wrong. Anyways.
So we've had threesomes with other people, and I've never gotten
about it. Now that
you need to explain that.
Now that was the problem. She did have a boyfriend. Yeah, she did have a boyfriend, and that's what kind of fucked both of us up, because me and her really was not supposed to do that. She had a boyfriend. It's not that I had a girlfriend or anything. Me and Z was still doing what we was doing or whatever. Me and her was not supposed to do that day, but yeah, she definitely. Actually, she was living with her boyfriend, which was the problem. So yeah, that was the problem. I went over to this man's house and violated his house for real, because I felt so bad about that too. Because I was just like, damn, young man, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that she had a boyfriend. I did, but I didn't. Like, I found that out like when I came back to the girl house, and she was like, I was like, what's up? She was like, I got a boyfriend. I said, did you have a boyfriend the last time? She was like, yes. I said, bitch, why you ain't tell me that? I swear I wouldn't even fuck with you. Yeah, no, I would not. I don't do that. That's not really my thing. That's not my. That's not my thing. If you got a boyfriend or anything like that, leave me the fuck alone. I mean, truth be told, because I don't want the shit done to me. You get what I'm saying? I've had it done to me. She's cheated, this, that, and third. So I'm very adamant about not being the nigga that a girl cheats with, because I've had to be that nigga on the other side. She kind of did, but again, that's why she texted me and told me about me, the kid being mine. But Zaria told her that that's not my baby and all this extra shit. I wasn't with Zaria at the time. I didn't cheat. That's the whole point. I wasn't even with, me and Z wasn't together. It was a lie. I didn't cheat. That's the point. And when I found out that it was basically that for her, I told her, like, that shit was kind of wrong as hell. The cheating on her end and this, that, and the third. Because, like I told her, I said, you didn't have to do all of that, mama. You could have just, I would have just came, got the shit, and pushed off. You know what I'm saying? But she told me they was having problems at the time. And I was like, well, that doesn't really, because clearly now y'all not. You know, y'all not having problems now. And just because y'all are having problems don't mean anything. Me and Z aren't together, as y'all can clearly see. That's the difference between one and the other. Me and Z was having problems and we're not together. Her and the man apparently was having problems, and apparently they're still together even now. You know, so that wasn't that was a temporary problem. That wasn't a permanent problem. Me and Z apparently was having permanent problems because we're not together anymore, and that's what's going on. That's it. That's all. Because that's what girls make you want to do. Take their stress away. I don't know. I don't really think so, but I don't know. Time only will tell that. That's not really something that, honestly and truthfully, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. I mean, literally, we're together when we already sitting right next to each other. But it's about past that. It's about if I'm happy or if she's happy or if we're both happy. You know, because you can be together and not happy. We can make it. We can force it as much as we want. But that's the toxicity that I genuinely don't want to do. I'd rather sit right here and figure that out and be like, look, we're not together. And until we figure out if we're good or not, I won't actually be with you, baby. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just not what I'm going to do, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be the man. Apparently, like everybody was saying, oh, you going to be putting her out tomorrow just because you look cute yesterday. I'm like, that shit don't mean nothing to me, y'all. That cuteness is only go skin deep. It's about what we can do after that.
Exactly.
It's about what we can do before that and after that. Shit, anybody can make themselves look cute. That's what I keep trying to say. We do a lot together, so people don't understand what together would look like. Not for us, shit. I was talking to somebody who was telling me, he was like, bro, y'all got more. Actually, the dude that I was on a live interview or whatever, he was telling me straight up, he was like, yeah, you got more time with this person and your shit than I ever have done with anybody in the studio or period in life. Like, y'all would see that I spent more time with this woman, more hours consecutively in a day, shit, in a year, shit, lifetime than you probably have ever spent with anybody besides your probably, shit, not even your parents probably. That's the point. I probably spend more time with her than anybody in this world. I got PTSD. I know I got PTSD. I got PTSD, depression. I got all that. I know for a fact I got PTSD. Shit, that's diagnosed. No cap. Like, when I tell y'all about my diagnosis and stuff, I just don't feel like pulling out my paperwork. I got the paperwork for it. I just don't feel like pulling it out. Oh, Zoe and Eric got me attached to folks. Zoe and Eric. Why is your name Honey Pack? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about? And apparently your girl. Hi, Honey Pack. How you doing? Why is your name Honey Pack? No, like Zoe. Zoe? I'm confused. No, like Zoe. Got me attached to folks. Zoe and Aaron. No, like, okay. Anyways. Oh, crazy. That's her nickname. Honey. Which is wild. She used to be a dancer too. She stripped. Crazy. Her name is wild though. Like, dance. Man, you a dancer? Can I get a dance? I'm sorry. My bad. Anyways, I'm chill. Relax. Long story about it. She don't dance for me for real. I'm trying to see.
Stop it.
Anyways, can I get a dance with her? I'm trying to, I'm in love with a stripper. She rock and she roll and she. My bad. Can you get a dance? Miss ma'am, can I get one? I mean, do you want to give me one or? Right. I feel like somebody done just claimed me, and I feel like I'm about to get in trouble by them. Can somebody help me out, please? I know you fucking lying. I feel like I can't even ask somebody in the comments because somebody else in the comments is telling me I'm taken at this point. I'm fucking confused. How did I get taken today? Can somebody help me out, please? Listen, y'all say blink twice if I need help. Help. 1, 2. Can y'all see the blinks? 1, 2. Help. See, you two motherfucking. I'm not though. I'm retired from. Oh, that you the one that I want. You retired. That is not my girlfriend. This is not my girlfriend. Oh my God. Never mind. And man, you talking about you retired from both? You that's the one. That's the person I want. You retired. That means you know all the moves, baby. You know all of them. I ain't gotta worry about you not knowing shit. I gotta choose between the two. I'm scared of one of them in the comments because I don't think I had a choice. That's the problem. Listen, y'all don't understand. I don't think I got a choice with one of them. One of them has already apparently said it's not a choice, and if I talk to anybody else, apparently I'm crazy. So I'm scared. That's what I said. It's not really a choice to help me out. Yeah, I'm like no, one was a choice. One was definitely see. Help. Help. Because wasn't a choice. It was apparently I was chosen. That's the problem. If you think that she can't, apparently she can't really do too much. Because that's about how this one feels too. So, and you remember the honey pack Dutch that too, just put it together. The honey pack Dutch that too, just put it together. I'm trying to apparently I'm just gonna not technically I'm gonna go make a house and then they can have a room. The fuck, I could just decide which room I want to lay in if that's the case. I prefer to I just rather go get me a house and choose which room I'm gonna be in, because at that point in time I ain't doing none of it. I'm gonna go make my own room too. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna sleep in my room tonight, y'all. I got time for shit. Oh my god, y'all. What's the okay, my bad. I'm gonna let you talk again. My bad, go ahead. I don't listen too much. Hi. You can go ahead and talk now.
I'm sorry. The conversation earlier, I can't lie, I was drained. We went from talking about goddamn, literally, Disney movies to left field. And that kind of just, it blew the whole situation, because it's like, okay, I've been up all night. You've been up all night. As much as you know I'm tired, I know you're tired. I can see that you're tired.
Oh, she's talking. Shit. I'm listening. Yes, I am tired. And you see it in the time. I'm sorry. They got kind of good.
You were pushing the conversation.
She don't step in front of the TV. Tell her that. Tell her to move.
No. Because he always want me to talk, but every time I talk, you don't listen. But then you say, oh, well, I want you to talk. I'm talking. That's my issues that I deal with, but I don't sit there and be like, oh well, it's just not fair to my poor little heart. I suck the shit up every time.
Yeah, but like, if you could just give me like 2 seconds though, like it's really...
You know what? No.
But wait,
it's recorded. It's recorded, you guys. It's recorded. I'm sorry, I'm your best friend, but this is recorded. Remember?
And I'm recording this, so they both can be recorded. Now move.
Can I say that?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. I can't. So don't. No, I can't. I've said that 1,000 times before, and you give me the same.
Do you go back and watch though?
Yes, I do. I actually try.
Well, then, I'm gonna go back and watch too, and we can do the same thing. Like each other. Come on, now, excuse me. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you all the time of day that you deserve. Come on. No, it's nighttime, but I'm giving you the time of day. It's nighttime. I'm just giving you the time of day. It's nighttime. Still give you the time of day though.
I want to hit you in the head with something because you just so fucking.
The real time of day is 3:41.
Chavez.
The real time of day is 3:41. a.m. Friday, July 11th.
Your ass. Quiet. Just quiet.
Okay.
Quiet. Yes.
Keep pushing. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. It's gonna piss me off.
Went from an elemental conversation to left field.
I didn't go from an elemental conversation.
We were talking about elemental. We were literally talking about the stuff they put in kids' genres. You even said you see the innuendo they're putting in this movie thing, and I brought it up. You continued the conversation with that, and you kept talking, and every time you brought up something, you would bring up something else, but then that revelation came to something else, and something else, and something else, but eventually the revelation became a circle of the same stuff, just different ways, and that's not a problem, because I know you need to actually express yourself with that stuff, but when you saw that it was the first hour down, and we still hadn't done anything, it should have been a situation if you're so big about time management. It should have been, okay, look, we're wasting time having this conversation right now, honestly. We still got to go live. Let's go live, and we'll come back to this. By all means. You've done that before, so you can't say you can't do it, because you have. Yeah,
but I told you before, I just wasn't trying to go live and be like that, because that's why I just said fuck it and went to sleep instead.
And I can understand that.
So,
So I said I can understand that part. I'm not upset about that part. But I'm tired of watching you train yourself. Said that 1,000
Well,
times.
you drive me instead. How about that?
No.
Damn. I thought that was on
I'm sorry, no.
Damn.
Because the other side fucked up this side. That's the whole point. That you're not understanding.
Can't drive me down. So
No.
So I'm gonna drive myself. Fuck it.
You fucking asshole. You are a fucking asshole.
You do it or I'm gonna do it. That's the questions. You can hate how I drink myself because I ain't it can't be the same. I can't suck my dick like that. Well, let you. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be serious. This is supposed to be a serious conversation. Okay. See, but that's like my throw off.
Here's my issue, you guys. Y'all see how when there are serious conversations, he wants me to be serious.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to give me the same that you want back, but you don't at times.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to accept it. I can't bitch. I can't complain. I don't bitch. I don't complain. I allow it. I accept it.
Bitch,
but
complain.
you don't accept the same stuff that you want people to accept from you.
You can't talk to me.
At times. You don't, baby. You really don't.
She can't talk to me. I just was talking. I told her she could drain me instead. It would be nice.
No.
I just want to see how that would be like for the 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4
Why?
times.
Give me a valid reason why.
Well, baby, if you drain me, I ain't got shit to say. I swear to God. I'm be too busy somewhere else in the world. You ain't got to worry about my mouth moving, honestly, except for be like, damn, whoa, shit. You ain't got to worry about me saying something you don't like. Good reason, great reason. You said good. You said give you a good reason, great
question,
reason.
Does that actually solve the problem?
I don't know. Shit, it might solve it for the time being.
I don't need something temporary. I need something permanent.
Well, permanently, you just keep draining, and I don't have to say shit. You know.
When I do, all I do is
I'm sorry.
fucking suck.
I'm sorry. I'm really being an asshole without being an asshole because it's just like I'm just talking shit. Everybody must be our way. Everybody must be our way. It is supposed to be.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is supposed to be serious. I mean, I'm being serious-ish without being serious-ish. I'm just playing around with her because truth be told, sometimes she gotta understand. It's just like I mean, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. I said everything.
I understand you play around, but you have to understand when you say certain stuff that is hurtful to my feelings.
It's my whatchamacallit. It's my defense mechanism. Just like smiling is my defense mechanism, it's just to throw off the conversation because truth be told, it's just like, if you think I want to purposely drain myself, mama, I don't purposely drain myself, but I can keep trying to explain to you, you are a trigger. I realized that a long time ago. You trigger me in a way, so truth be told, in a way like that, I have to either tell you, hey, look, I'm just now dealing with my multiple personalities in this way. I am trying to learn control over this shit. But you are a big trigger, and you're not helping me in the situation where I need to be helped because, truth be told, I don't even know how I need to be helped yet until I see where problems are. Like, when I realized I get irritated, when I was told you how I got irritated with my pops, and it was just like I looked inside myself and asked myself, he just came around and said something, and I had an irritation. And so I had to address it.
I see what you.
So I keep telling you the same shit. I'm not trying to treat you or mistreat you or this, that, and third. It's just that sometimes you don't realize that you're triggering me. And when I tell you that you're triggering me, I'll be like, Mama, I'm already triggered. So you be like, oh, you're going around in circles. I'm triggered. Past that.
But baby, why do you think I try to stop the trigger or try to change the conversation? Because I see that it is triggering you. I literally give you so many other avenues. I tell you, okay, well, you know, if this is triggering you at the moment, hey, look, I could go do this. I could do this for you. We could talk.
That's what I keep trying to tell her. She know how to do things. She like to tell what she can do. It should be this and that and third. Like I tell her, yeah, but she don't do it. That's what she also says. She would say she don't do it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's the whole point, baby. Even the moments I do it, you still get triggered, and that leaves me in a state of confusion of, I'm doing everything you want me to do, but you're still triggered. And I'm stopping your trigger, but me stopping your trigger is still starting.
Does it stop me from actually waking up without my kids? No. So understandably so, just because you do something in that time period don't mean that you don't stop shit that's actually happening in the time period. And that's what I keep trying to tell you. I wouldn't have to deal with most of these triggers if it was a different person. Because truth be told, I'm dealing with the triggers. I'm dealing with you. Because again, you're the one that did what you did at that point in time. So these are the triggers I got to deal with right now. It's great.
Harriet, just do it. Nike, just do it. Just do it. Don't ask. Just do it. Just do it.
But Shan, that's the whole thing about it.
I'm sorry, D. I'm sorry. You can go ahead. I'm about to get off.
No, but Shan, honestly, think about it. Like, I literally just told him, what about the moments I do it, just do it? And he literally even said, even with the moments with me just doing it, sometimes it still does not help because of the trigger's still there. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. If the trigger's still there, no, hold up. Shan, honestly, answer this question. If the trigger's still there when I'm doing it, what else can I do?
Shan,
Honestly, Shan,
I'm not
answer
going to
this
be a
question.
moderator access, but I will be that access. I didn't know you.
I'm gonna make my way up. I'm gonna make my way up here. I'm gonna make my way up here.
But Shan, honestly, if I'm
What'd you
doing
say, Harriet?
everything, no, I said, like I said, if I'm doing everything not to trigger him, but he's still getting triggered, that means it doesn't matter if I still do it if you're still going to be triggered from the situation. And I'm not saying that I should not do it. I should still do it. But at
No,
that point,
it's
if
before.
I'm,
It's before the trigger is
but
what
that's the whole
he.
point, Shan. I do it before the trigger. That's what I'm trying to get you to see right now. If I literally do it before the trigger, and I stop you from even getting triggered, but you still
didn't stop.
kind of get in your mind, like they say, idle minds make the devil's workshop. I know your mind's not idle, but baby, when you sit there and you start thinking about stuff, and then it's like, okay, well, look, hey, let me address it, and then you continue to think about it, and it keeps going on circles and circles to the point where you have to address it and do it like the way you do it. That's almost me not putting you in that situation, because it's like, okay, well, let me talk to you to calm you down. Let me tell you, hey, look, I know I fucked up. This is what I'm doing. The steps I'm taking to actually do it better. This is the stuff I have done in the moment to make sure you're not triggered, but you're still getting there.
Because you don't understand. It's nothing else. You are the trigger, baby. You made the actions, baby. You can't say too much shit to me because the moment I still, like, while you still talking and this, that, and third, you were still trying to excuse shit that you did and talking about, hey, it's not true. And Shan,
Huh? You want me to get down? I can get down.
you weren't supposed to be up here in the first place. Damn, I didn't think she had that much motherfucking. And she good. She's good.
No,
I love her
honestly,
to death.
Mika, honestly, no. Me
But
talking,
damn.
Mika, me talking doesn't do
Shan,
anything
I
at
love
times.
you to death. But damn, you can't just
But
start sneaking
I
on
also
the
try
platform.
to get him to see
I don't
that
remember giving you that.
there
I
has
do.
been times where
I
I
don't remember
have
giving you that much
talked
access,
and I
but
have
damn,
done, but
baby.
it still doesn't actually solve the fact, because like he said, I'm still the trigger. Meaning you're going to have to...
Well, when you grape somebody or do
I
something of the
know
other sorts that
I
you
have
have
to
done,
give you time to
that's
actually
what
heal
trigger
from
it.
that.
You know, just... And baby, I'm sorry. Actually, listen, I didn't even know. It's not about you having that much.
But that's why I try to tell you,
I
everything
didn't
takes
even know.
time.
You good though, mama. You good, because
But at
actually you help.
times...
You changed my personality and mood perfectly. You changed my personality and mood personally.
I know
Great somebody.
talking ain't
Yes,
gonna
great
fix
somebody.
it.
I
It's
can't
not
take
gonna
the
fix
G
it.
off and then figure out what that is.
I know it's not gonna fix it.
I didn't think. Yeah, it was
I
because
know
I
presence
gave
alone
you.
is a trigger,
I
but
gave
think
you
about
actual
this,
access to do that. Just don't tell
butterfly
nobody.
kisses. We still have kids.
You, Courtney,
If
you
it
don't
was
have
a
that access. She
situation,
did. I don't. You don't have that access, Courtney. Did I give you that access? Let me go check your moderator status.
if it was a situation where we still have to actually try to figure out how we're going to see the
Courtney,
kids,
how did you
it's still
get
going
that
to trigger
access?
you, even when the kids are still there. That's the whole point. But
No, Courtney do got that access. I didn't know that.
I,
Courtney, I'm not taking it away. I didn't know you had that access, baby.
if I triggered
I
you,
didn't know you. I didn't
it
know.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. No,
We
she
have to
definitely
find...
had that access. I did not know she had that
Your
access.
excuses don't make it no
I
better.
genuinely sorry,
I'm not
and
trying to make no excuses.
I
Mika.
apologize, Shan. I thought that was you. Let me go check your moderator.
All I'm trying to get him to
Oh,
see
baby, you got
is...
the access too, Shan. You got that same access. I apologize. Go.
Because I'm trying to talk to you honestly. I am. I'm actually trying to show you that I care, that it does trigger you. And every time I feel like I am trying to show, it's like you purposely... I'm not saying that you purposely, but it almost feels like you disconnect yourself when I actually am caring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to show you I am caring. That's why I said, yes, it is triggering with me being here. But at the same time, at some point, if I was not here and I was with those girls or somewhere else, it's still a situation that we still have to cross each other. And if we don't, in better terms, if we can't fix it now, if I would never came here, I would have did what the fuck I did, whatever, and we still would have met up. It's still a situation that we still would have had to actually work through.
Honestly, truthfully, if you would have never came up, we would have never met up. That's on kids. That's on me. Because once I would have figured out what you was out there doing, I would have never told you could come over here. Because you didn't come out here to motherfucking be with your kids and this, that, and the third. And once I would have figured that out, none of this would have transpired. So no, I'm telling you straight the fuck up what it is for me.
And I can understand that. I'm not mad at you, but I'm trying to get you to see, at the time I was a drug addict. Person who only cared about themselves because it's the fact of it's literally what the drug makes you do. It makes you not give a fuck about anything else but you. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. And I'm trying to show you I'm not that person that only cares about me no more. I could care less about how I'm looked at or what is this, that, and dirt. And I try to show you that each and every day. Literally.
But again, mama, while you was doing all that shit, you don't seem to understand. My biological mother gave us up because she wouldn't stop her drugs. You gave my kids up because you wouldn't even stop the shit that you was doing. And you signed paperwork saying you didn't know who the fuck I was and this, that, and the third. Like, you keep trying to explain to me, like I said, I already got a life to live, and I already have a life that I've lived where shit like that has already happened. I wouldn't want to deal with you even if, because at the end of the day, mama, I know what the fuck is going on. You didn't care, but you knew all about what the fuck the life was. It wasn't about that, like I said. You started out with weed in your system and signed Lele away. And you wasn't no drug addict then. You wasn't strung out then. You wasn't none of that. You went from that, and that's the point. You never stopped.
I did not stop.
Yet you shied my motherfucking kids away from me and this, that, and the third because you wanted to do what you wanted to do, and now you want to be over here trying to make me accept that shit. And like I keep trying to explain to you, I accepted it then. I accepted it when you signed and said you didn't know who the fuck I was. I accepted it when you did all the other shit. You came back over here because everybody else and their mama threw you out on the ass. Yet I was not your first choice. You was actually found at somebody else's house. You sucked another nigga dick to get here before you, after you decided to motherfucking smoke a motherfucking pipe and put it to your fucking lips.
I did.
You were going to stay out there. You was looking for shrooms and everything. You was not planning on coming here at all. So shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. I apologize.
Damn. And then she want to not leave once she's here. That's the problem, bro. She came here on some fuck shit and then won't leave. That's the biggest issue. I want to say she tried to fix shit. I'm not doing that. No, bro, because this girl keep acting innocent. And like I keep trying to tell her, she walk around what the fuck she know she done done.
I'm not innocent. I'm not
Yet the bitch won't say shit. And as soon as I say it, I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. I literally told them that you weren't wrong.
Yes, but that's all you keep saying. Say what the fuck you really did and stop making me have to be the one to say it.
You. I sat there and I did actually go look for drugs instead of going to be with my fucking kids. I did. I didn't care. I went to go look for drugs. I put meth to my lips and even thought about shooting shit up just because I didn't give a fuck about myself nor nobody else.
I gotta deal with the bitch that's upset at her.
But even with me trying to show that I'm still that person. Even though I'm showing I'm not trying to be.
Drugs, hugs, bitch, out my shit. I'm just so